Eryngiums or sea hollies are unusual perennials that when they flower have these thistle-like flower heads that come out with a soft green color, but then as they develop you'll see they start to take on bright violet blue metallic sheens that really are something when you look at them close up. This particular one flowers at about 3 foot or so above a canopy of foliage. But when I take you down and show you the foliage, you'll be amazed to see that it is a beautiful variegated form. This is Eryngium Jade Frost, a variety that turned up in a garden in Cornwall in the southwest tip of England. And this is highly unusual because you don't see many variegated sea hollies. And this particular one, as you see, has got really nice, attractive, crisp variegations that has a creamy white edge to the leaves. And when the temperatures begin to cool down, you'll see in spring and again in the autumn, you'll often get a pinkish tinge that comes with the foliage too. What's important to mention about this is that it's nice and vigorous, but also it comes from a species, Eryngium planum, that grows across central and southeastern Europe and up through mountainous areas as far north as Kashmir. So it's hardy and tough. In fact, this is a Zone 5 plant. It's got the ability to cope with hot, dry conditions during the summertime. So if you have a raised bed, a rockery, perhaps a wall, somewhere that's gravelly and gritty and sandy and it's difficult to get something that will grow in there, you put this baby in and it'll start and love to grow in that gravelly, gritty conditions, because that's the kind of conditions that the native species grows in. This lovely variegated form, of course, brings you an extra dimension. Not only do you get these flowers that can be cut and used in arrangements either fresh or dried, but also, of course, you have the benefit of long-lasting variegated foliage. Now, when you go to the garden center, it's important that you look for nice, big, strong, vigorous plants like this, ones that are especially container grown. And then when you bring it home, make sure to dig a good hole, incorporate some organic matter to get it started, and then water it for a few weeks until it gets established. Thereafter, you'll find that it's remarkably drought tolerant and really doesn't need much care and attention. And what's more, it's not normally bothered by things like rabbits and deer. So as you see, there really is a lot going for this gorgeous, highly unusual, variegated perennial that will grow in hot, dry, well-drained conditions. This is Eryngium Jade Frost.